Hey folks, it's Frith Guy here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft, and I thought just before we leave the big city and we head off back to Redridge, we would just take a quick look in the outfitters here, because we've got one right here. We've got the Lionheart Armory right here, and we haven't had a look and see if there's anything that would match our outfit here in any way. Specific? So we'll speak to Lara right here. She's got belts. We got a tanned leather belt there. We can take a look at that's the leather belt there. Yeah, I'm not really sure about that one. So it's a tanned leather belt. There is a rough leather belt there. That actually looks very, very similar. A little bit different. And what else we got? We got a cured leather belt there. That one. Yeah, see, I'm not really feeling it for those. So now if we just pull him down a little bit, at the moment we've got that outfit there for our chest piece. We've got the cured leather armor there. Tell you what, cured leather belt, cured leather boots, cured leather pants, bracers, gloves. That's not a bad outfit. Right, that's not actually a bad outfit. I mean, I don't like it as much as what we're wearing at the moment, though. And there isn't any shoulder pads to go with it, which is a bit of a shame, because the one we've got at the moment's got shoulder pads. So, oh, hang on, no, we did want to have a look at the other chest. It's the chest pieces mostly that we're sort of after anyway. Tanned leather jerkin right there. I think that one fits this outfit better than the one we've got at the moment. Rough leather jerkin. See, that's a very small one. No, I think we'll keep the one that we got at the moment. We'll keep that one at the moment. Let's just have a look at the mail
only
here.
The finest goods.
Light mail armor. And what about the light mail leggings as well? Oh, yeah, I think this sort of turns... If you're on a female character, this bizarrely turns into a bikini. Which obviously offers the same amount of protection that full suit armor would offer any man. And that's always something that I've thought was a little bit bizarre about fantasy games. But there we go. And that doesn't look too bad, actually, like that. And then we've got the scale mail one there. Actually, I think the scale one looks alright. It's not grabbing me, though. So we'll stick with this. We need to find another chest piece to go with this. We've got to find another chest piece to go with our outfit that we currently have. Before we worry about anything else. Now, we could do another daily cooking quest, but we've done one yesterday and, well, last time, and we did one the time before as well, so Stormwind Quarter, no, we don't worry about that. We're not going to worry about those. We're going straight on to the...
Greetings.
The flight. We're going straight to the flight. We're going straight to Lakeshire,
for the
over here, and we are going to go and continue on our... epic quests that we were doing in Redridge. Now, we put those on hold because John J. Keeshan was being a little bit unresponsive. He was in the inn underneath, participating in some sort of weird fight club. I wasn't really sure what was going on with that, but quite frankly, he made me nervous. So we left him to it, and we went questing somewhere else.
The bells have tolled. Shelter your weak,
your there he is. Look.
Your old. Each of you shall pay the final sum. Cry for mercy. The reckoning has come.
He certainly is a jolly fellow, isn't he? A lot of laughing all the time. It's nice that he's happy with his life. It really is. Look at all of this copper. We wanted copper the other day. There's loads of it. We're going past loads of it. And that's the wonderful thing about materials, is they're always worth a bit. Guard Thomas. Why has Guard Thomas got a quest? Did I not finish all of the quests here in this? I think maybe I didn't finish all of them in this zone. Once we've done Redridge, I was planning to go to Westfall. The only disadvantage with doing Redridge and Westfall is that both of them are copper and tin zones, so we're not going to be getting any more mithril for our engineering skill for quite some time. After that, we'll have to go to a zone that has got some mithril in it so that we can level up a little bit more, but that's a minor detail. We'll worry about that later. Okay, I love the fact that they've got the decorations over here in Redridge as well, in Lakeshire. They're taking part, and they're having a lot of fun. Now, what you can do is you can come over here to this person here, and she has Flipsies and Flufftail. Flipsy, Flufftail, and Dipsy. She has rabbits, basically. We've got rabbit critters here, and you can do a quest for her, and you can level up some of your pets if you want to. So if I go to my pet journal, now, having all of these different teams, this is actually a add-on that I've got that gives me all these different teams that I use, so I can click on that one. And they've got Harbinger of Flame down here. They're all level 5. So you can either find a random battle, or they're all level 5, but so are these rabbits. So I'm kind of hoping that I can do a quest against her, defeat her in a pet battle. Think you can take me again? I'm always up for a challenge. Defeat Lindsay, and then we get a little bit of money, and we get, right. Let's fight. Let's rumble. Here we go. Right. Can I take on the 3 rabbits with my 3 Harbingers of Flame? They're all exactly the same, so I don't really know. But if the red ones, that means that you take less damage, whereas the green ones, you give more damage. So Impale 2-round cooldown deals 159 beast damage, deals double damage if the target is below... Wow, that's a bit harsh. Double damage below 25% health. And they're not able to do very much damage against me at all. So this is actually a really good one. Magma Wave. Now, this is really cool because it also does damage to the pets on the back line as well, which is absolutely awesome. Or we've got the jab right here. So dealing damage to the back line, sometimes if it was a strong ability, that would be especially good. Now we've got a burrow. So this time, because that one's burrowed, I'm unable to attack it at all. But what I could do is I use the Magma Wave. It'll miss the front line, but the back line, it'll still do damage to those two. So I've still done damage to her team, even though she was buried at the time and doing that. So then I can do that and just finish 318. I do extra damage when they're low health. This one's all 3 abilities are low. I'm going to jab this time, rather than using that one up, because I've only got 1 on the back line. So unless she burrows in, and I don't think she's got burrow, I'll just use the jab. I'm going to need to swap my pets over, or the others aren't going to get any XP for this at all. So I'll do 1 hit there. She's now going first. Right, I definitely need to swap my pets over, because this one's taken out 2 of them. Don't forfeit, I need to switch pets. So I need to switch over to this one over here and do 1 hit with this one. He's gone... increase your dodge. Is he going to dodge... Do you dodge the Magma Wave? Let's see. He dodged the Magma Wave. Right, but I've gotten hit by him, so... Even though they dodged, I've still got some XP. So then I'll swap round to this one down here. There we go. I take another hit, but now I can deal some damage back to this little bunny rabbit down here, and then I'll be able to finish it off. So we'll just do a couple of jabs, we'll finish that one off, and we'll get the XP. And most importantly, you get quite a bit, doing these daily quests, you get quite a bit of XP for your pets in your team, which is really good. And the only reason I'm level, I got loads of these Harbingers of Flame because of when I was grinding the rep for the Hydraxian Waterlords in one of the original raids. 175, 175, 17. Level up. Did they all level up? Pretty sure. Right, so then I go and speak to her, and that wasn't fun at all. Well, I thought it was fun. I liked it. Only one of those has reached level 6. They all got some XP. But only one reached level 6. So then we go back and we have a look. So these 2 are much higher. I think it's because that one did more damage. So then those 2 there, they didn't do as much. If I swap that one over a minute, like that. And, well, it doesn't really matter where the other one goes. I just want to see... I'm not normally going to be doing more than 1 battle ever. Wait a minute, what's that? Okay, there's a... That chicken one, that looks a little bizarre. Collected, I've got a green 6 collected. This one here, I've got a blue 7. If you mouse over them, Meredith Wyatt, thank you very much for that, for telling me that. It just says collected 1 of 3 there, 1 of 3 there, but if you mouse over the portrait up here, tells you what you've got. So I got a green 6 there, I can see, and then there I got a blue 17. So I don't need to worry about these, I can just defeat them. You don't get as much when you defeat the pets sort of out in the wild like this. You don't get as much XP as you would for other defeats, and doing quests, and also the PvP. When you do the PvP battles, that gives you quite a bit of XP as well, which is quite good. You can earn stones when you're... see, now he's gone to ground, so I'm not actually going to get him at all that time. And I'm just going to do that one, so he'll come up, and then I'll hit him anyway. You can earn stones, which you can apply to pets, and you can level them up, and that's really good. That one's got... So I'm going to do that one again there, because it's only got 6 points, so that'll do a little bit of damage to the chicken on the back line. And we'll take that one out. Little bit of damage to the chicken, and then he's swapping his over. I'm going to swap mine over as well. I'm going to switch over to my pet down here, which is 227 out of 280 XP. So these 2 pets here. Now I've got Impale. Wait, why is that low? That shouldn't be low. Well, I'll do that one. That's going to do a bit of damage. I should have realized, because, yeah, it's a different type of pet. So it's a flying pet, so it makes a difference. So it'll do 22 damage to that one. I'm just going to jab him with the humanoid. Yeah, I've got these 3 here. I've also got more stashed away somewhere. I can't remember. I think I've got them in a bank somewhere, these Harbinger of Flame. If you level a pet up to level 25, it can be worth quite a lot of money. If you keep a pet, you sell a pet on at level 1, it can be worth a few thousand at times. Oftentimes only like, 10 or 20 gold, but they can be worth a lot more. They can be worth several thousands. There's one level up, and another one level up. Now they're all level 6. Excellent. If you get them leveled up, all the way up to maximum level of 25, pets are worth a lot of money. But it's a lot of work to level them all the way up to level 25. So that's why I don't have very many. Sen, on the other hand, she does a lot of dailies with them, and so she has like this really awesome system that she uses to level up pets by doing some of the dailies, and you can level them up really quite quickly with it, and it works very well. Me, I'll just kind of stick with what we got at the moment. Right, sorry about that. Yeah, so I'll stick with what we got at the moment. I think I'm going to keep this team here just while we're in this zone, and we need to get over to Lakeshire and carry on. I didn't actually mean to get distracted quite that much. Jimbo Fan has just got the battle for Gilnares. He started doing some of the PvP stuff. So that deserves a grat. And we're going to come in here. Now, we've got a quest inside here, and then there's another quest over there. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go and speak to the innkeeper in here. And we are going to put this as... Oh, something? I see. It's that quest. Right. Make this your home.
Honor, friend.
And then we're going to have a look in here, and we're going to get a handful of treats. And you can actually go to all the inns in the entire world, and you can get one of those in every single zone. And there is an achievement that you need to do for that as well. It can be a lot of fun. I've already done it. You can see that I've already done it. I did it on Frith many years ago. And let's see, Eastern Kingdoms. Right here, visit the candy bucket. So all we've done at the moment is Duskwood and Red Ridge Mountain. When did I do Duskwood? I must have done that last year, because I haven't done it this year. Was it a year ago, really, that I started doing this series? Wow. But you've got all of these different inns that you can go and visit in order to be able to complete this achievement here. And it can be a lot of fun going around and visiting all of those. It is a lot of fun. You get the handful of treats right here. So we click and we open. We've got a Hallowed Wand Nerubian and a Tricky Treat. Now, the Tricky Treats, you eat them. Dangerously sweet sugar-frosted taffy with a rich, syrupy centre. And you get that, and this gives us a little bit of a boost. Eat more of them, And it gives us a bit more of a boost. Eat more of them. Out with it. Yeah, you eat more, and you end up getting rather ill. So, we at least managed to get ill. That's what happens when you get ill. But we need to go upstairs. We've come here, we've made this in our home, so we need to go upstairs to our bedroom, and we need to get changed, because we are not in a fit state for... What are you doing in my room? Okay, obviously that was not meant to be my room. This must be my room. Yes, this is my room. So we need to... There's our wardrobe right there. So if we get changed a minute, you can see this... Oh, the 15-pound mud snapper. I think we should keep that as part of our outfit. She's showing me using the thing at the moment, but we should definitely keep it as part of our outfit. So if I go here to the equipment manager, rawhide right there, I've got ring 2 missing, ring 1, main hand missing. Yeah, we want... I'm not sure what we're going to use for our main hand at the moment. And the one that we didn't we have the spine scale one? Main hand missing. If I go to that one, I can just... Well, let me... What did I say? What did I equip? No. I'm just going to save it as it is. Yes. Like that. So at the moment, the rawhide set is the 15-pound mud snapper and so on. So then we go to this one. One item in inventory. Equip. Where's the rest of that set gone? I don't understand. I had that set all saved. Where is the rest of it? It should be all of this gear, and it should have saved right there. That's what it should be. I'm supposed to just be able to click on that one. I've got the rawhide set. The current. It was current. I had it, and I didn't press save. I just need to press equip now, and everything gets put on me. Rawhide here. I equip that one, and it just unequips. I've got the set. Okay, this is not good. I need to... I'll have to do this again. Right, so we want to go... Right, well, for some strange and bizarre reason, we were not able to actually get our stuff back into this set. And I don't really know why. So we click on current like that, and then we save, which is save the equipment set. Do you like to save the equipment set current? Yes. Right. Now I'm wearing... current. Right, so then I can equip this one. I can equip the rawhide like that, and that gives us the 15-pound mud snapper, which apparently is really difficult to get. I didn't realize that. And equip there like that. So now that should all be working fine. Yeah, I didn't realize that it was difficult, but I went and looked. So I was trying to find a picture of it, and yeah, apparently a lot of people, they spend a very long time trying to get that one and struggle. They really struggle, and I thought that was quite cool that we managed to get it. I was quite pleased about that. Now, the wand right here, you cannot cast these on yourself. Some of them you can. Some wands and things you can cast on yourself, but these you cannot. You can only cast them on another party member, which is a little bit disappointing because you get some very cool wands with some very cool outfits that you can use. Anyway, let's not worry about that. We want to head over here. We've got a quest in here that we want to pick up, which I think is to do with John J. Keeshan and what he wants us to do. Why have I... What's this? Upset tummy. The mere thought of eating any more tricky treats makes you ill. Okay, we don't want to be eating more of those. Right, excuse me, folks. Frith Guard coming through. Colonel Trotman.
Light be with you.
Take his bundle of Keeshan's possessions and head back to the Lakeshire Inn. Basement. Bravo Company is already there, talking to Keeshan. Remind him of who drew first blood, Grundorn. Lakeshire needs Keeshan. The Alliance needs Keeshan. Dismissed, soldier.
Go with honor, friend.
Right. Deliver Keeshan's possessions to John J. Keeshan at the Lakeshire Inn in Redridge. I have watched one of the Rambo films now. I hadn't watched any Rambo film before this, so this was all kind of new to me. I've only watched one. I still haven't watched the old ones. I only watched the newest one. It's on my to-do list, though. I will do it. I will watch some of these. Apple Bob. Let's bob for an apple. What do we get? We get 5 use, restores 3% of your health and mana per second. 25 seconds and must remain sitting. Yeah, okay, right. What's that? Oh, that's Keeshan's possessions. Let's go into here. We got the cooking supplies. Greetings. Have you got any recipes? Smoked sagefish. I think we've got that one. I think I'm carrying it round. No, I'm not. Succulent pork ribs. Sagefish delight. Raw greater sagefish and raw sagefish. I don't know if I've got any of either, to be honest. But that's cooking 80, and I'm not far off of cooking 80. You haven't got
Have a good one.
Alright, let's come down here and speak to John J. Keeshan. There he is. We've got Krakauer, Jorgensen, Messner, John J. Keeshan himself. There he is. There's the man, right. You again. Keeshan takes a bundle from you and opens it. My bow and knife. Where did you... Jade's amulet. My darling Jade. Keeshan picks up his red headband. We got orcs to kill. Right, well that was fairly easy. Right, Keeshan's Raiders. Achievement progress. Those Blackrock orcs are never gonna need an army to handle the Bravo Company. And you, Grundorn. When you're ready to go, meet us at the dock facing Lake Everstill, and we'll set off on my riverboat for Camp Everstill on the other side of the lake. See you there, Grundorn. Okay, that bow looks pretty epic. It's got to be said, that bow he's got looks pretty epic. Let's go on up through here. You know what? I've got this little dude here following me around today, this Harbinger of Flame. I haven't actually named him. I ought to take something from the Great Book of Names, so let's do that a second. We are naming. I'm normally naming new pets, but I'm happy to name the odd old pet as well that we've got. So, who did I name last? I think Charles was the last one. Let me just search for Charles. Yeah, we got a Charles right there. Did I have an Ivelios? I did. I had one of those as well. Who was an infected squirrel. What about a Jamie O'Connell? I don't think you can. I've got a Jamie. I've got a Jamie, except that was the original Jamie. There's another Jamie now. Can you have spaces? I'm not sure if you can. How do I do this? I need to do it on here. So that's the one that we've already got summoned right there. So if I go to there and I go rename, then I go Jamie O, and I definitely cannot use that. It will tell me that this is all wrong. It's not going to like this at all. And there. So. Except, it won't let me, that name contains invalid characters. Yeah, alright, fine. Rename. Jamie, I think I cannot do this either. So, Jamie O'Connell, like that. No space either, is there? Oh, you can have spaces. Right, so we got Jamie O'Connell like that. There he is. And that's the Harbinger of Flame there. Summon. That. Jamie O'Connell, welcome. Right, let's head on out. If you would like to get into, well, the Frith Guardians Guild is obviously here. You go to the Frith Guy YouTube community. Well, actually, you go join or create down here. Join, use the code. It's in the description down below. You'll have to read down through a bit, but it's in there. Copy and paste, put it in there. Join Frith Guy YouTube community, and then hopefully somebody will be online and they'll be able to put you into the guild, and you can join the Frith Guardians. If you'd like to be in the Great Book of Names, which we are also calling the Frith Guardians, by the way, just to keep things nice and simple for you all, you need to either become an active member of the community by regular comments in the comment section down below, and quite a few people have earned their way into the Great Book of Names like that and become a member of the Frith Guardians, or you can support me on Patreon. It's entirely up to you. Either way, both are valid options. Keeshan's Riverboat. Take us out, Messner. Well, come on, Messner, do your stuff. You got it, Johnny. Okay, that is a very cool way of sailing around a lake. That is a very cool... You know what? We're doing it like this. There we go. Danforth, Krakauer, John J. Keeshan, Jorgensen, Grundorn, and Messner. Don't forget Messner. Okay. This is actually very awesome. Old Gummers. There he is. There's old Gummers down there. Okay, he's chasing me. I like old Gummers. He looks pretty cool, but I'm not so keen on the way he's actually chasing me. We're here. Everybody out. How do I get out? Oh, like that. Oh, really? You chucked me in the lake? Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I really do. Let me go to there. So what have we got? We got sagefish, we got sagefish, we got sagefish, and we got sagefish. There's no iron up there to go and get. John J. Keeshan.
Well met.
Danforth, report. It's orc killing time. The Blackrock Orcs blew up the bridge leading to Stonewatch Keep. Frontal assault is out of the question. Okay. So what are we going to do then? Krakauer? What have you got to report? 2 ways to get behind enemy lines, Johnny. 3 if you count being dead. Not really keen on that one. I got to admit. I'd prefer an alternative. North through Alpha's Mill, but we'd have to cut through an army of bloodthirsty wargs, or south through Renders Valley. What's wrong with Renders Valley? There's got to be a catch in Renders Valley. Jorgensen, what do you have on Renders Valley? Guessing it's not bad. Black rocks all over the damn place, Johnny. 1 main tower at the choke, 2 smaller huts. It's a death trap. Sounds like fun, actually. I think that'd be the one we should take. Death trap, eh? Mesner, I got a plan. Gonna need some Sephorium. Yep, okay. We knew that was gonna be coming. Sephorium. Where am I gonna get Sephorium from, Johnny? You could make some. I'm sure we could. Not my problem, Mesner. Make it happen. I'm guessing I'm gonna be involved with getting Sephorium. Grundorn, get your stuff ready. I'm sending you out into the field. Why me? Well, you guys are seasoned vets. I'm not so much, although I love this guy's axes. Look at this. Grundorn, you're in the wrong. Let me just get rid of that a sec. Okay, just come here a minute. Come here a second. Zoom right in like that. Look at those axes. Are they not absolutely what I want? A set of axes like that. That would be very cool. Except I don't have a warrior. I'm a paladin. I can't wield such things. I have maces. Mace is. That's a mace. That is a mace. Hang on, let's go around over this way a bit. Yeah, that does look like a mace. That one would be acceptable. And then of course there's his bow, which also looks very cool. Right, let's stop admiring all the gear. It's orc killing time. Before we do a damn thing, we need to get a field kit together. You'll help with that, Grundorn. There's also a matter of scouting. Thankfully for that, we got some help from Stormwind. An old war buddy of mine, Brubaker, was sent here by SI-7 to scout ahead for us. You ought to meet him in the field just south of here. Meet up with Brubaker, find out what he knows. Is it Brubaker or Brubaker? Brubaker, I'm guessing.
Go with honor, friend.
Kind of looks like Brubaker, to be honest. Should I really be walking across all the plans? I feel a bit sort of churlish now doing that. That's not really the way to behave, is it? Just south of here, on Lake Ridge Highway, are a group of Blackrock Orcs that stalk the forest in the cover of darkness and ambush the uninitiated. That group is the first line of defense to the Blackrock Army. They're scouts, reporting everything they see back to their central command. They need to be taken out, or our mission here could be compromised. Head south, kill every Blackrock hunter that you see. That I can do. The first part of this mission is all covert ops, Grundorn. To that end, we need to be able to incapacitate the enemy without making any sounds. To do that, we're going to need chloroform. Muck dwellers at the bottom of the Lake Everstill hold chloroform in their glands. I'm going to need you to go underwater and recover muck dweller glands. Think you can handle it? Come back to me once you've recovered enough. Where's the lake, you ask? Open your eyes, dummy. Directly west. I didn't actually ask. It's got to be said. I'll just point out that I didn't actually ask. I don't know why he had to add that bit in. I think he's just being rude. No need for that. I mean, yeah, we're all hard-bitten warrior types, but you don't have to be rude. We're gonna need some supplies before we take out the Blackrock Army and save Redridge. That's where you come in, rookie. Keeshan put me in charge of getting camouflage together for the Bravo Company field kit. What I need you to do is head south and do a little gardening. There are 2 parts to this little adventure that you should know about. 1, leaves, and 2, fox poop. We need them both. What do you think camo is made of? Head south and gather what I asked for, pal. I thought just like a bit of mud from the lake would have been alright. If you want to smear yourself with fox poop, that's entirely up to you, but not really sure that's something that I want to be involved in. Anyway, this is what they want, so let's use our noble charger and let's get charging, shall we? In we go. I got a little trick while we're down here. I'm going to summon up my subdued seahorse. This one will help us. This is going to be an immense help now. What do we got here? Oh, there's a copper vein over there. There is a muck dweller. Let's take this one down. Our first bit of combat for quite quite a while, actually. We've been living it up in the city, so we may have gotten a little bit rusty. I'm hoping we'll be alright. I'm hoping we'll be able to cope with this. It is, after all, nothing more than just a big fish, so I'm kind of hoping that one we won't have any trouble with. There's a... Can we go faster? I got a water walking elixir there, but I don't think I've got anything else. No. I don't have anything else that's going to help us under here. I did have something, I think, but I think I got rid of it. So we're just going to have to rely on our mounts. We've got the sea turtle here. Now that's more like it. There we go. Where did that... Wait. It says copper right there. Where's the copper gone? Oh, it's up there. There we go. Sea turtle actually goes around the same speed as walking speed. When you're above land. But when you're under the water, it's fast. Now, I didn't actually mean to get sidetracked with murlocs here, but it was copper. You know, we had to go for it. You can't just leave valuable stuff like that lying on the ground. Come here, you. At least he's running in the right direction. He's easy enough to take out if we head over this way. And then we can jump back in the water down here. And there's that one there. Oh, Gummers! Oh, Gummers, I'm gonna take him down. Him and I are gonna have a little bit of fun. Not like that, I'm not. What a waste. Let's take him. Let's take him down. See what we can do. I want Divine Protection. That reduces incoming damage by 20%. We'll use that one straight away, and then we'll start putting down all of these other stuff. I'm going to stun him like that. That's going to just hold him back for a minute or two. There, and put that one down again. I've got Judgment. Right, he's halfway down, this old gummy chap. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. I like this. Can I use this? I don't know if that's going to do anything to him. I don't think that did very much to him, to be honest. Yeah, using grenades underwater, it's a little bit more tricky than using grenades above water. Okay. I was starting to take some damage, but small parasitic fish. Is that it? Right. I've let my breath catch again. I've gone and caught my breath again. And we're going to go over here. So I'm going to taunt that one. And then that one down there, I'm going to cast a judgment on it. And then that one all the way over there, I'm going to throw that at it. And I'm going to get the three of them all in together like this. And I'm also going to go down onto the bottom. And I'm going to do this. And I'm going to see what this does. It stuns them. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, it's not ideal. No, but I still think we should be using that one whenever we can. I've got to remember to use that one whenever possible. So let me just very quickly take that one there, finish him off, and then you there. Now, cleanse toxins. Do that. That removes... They've got like a dirty bite that they give you, which gives you a debuff. The cleanse toxins thing, that actually works. That makes us all better. I like this. I like the idea of making us all better. I didn't use either of these, the strength or dodge increase at all. I suppose I should have used those when I was fighting that massive, great big elite shark with no teeth. Right, I got one muck dweller chasing me. I got another one over there that is going to be chasing me in a minute. There is a chest right there, but those are actually lockpicking practice for rogues. They're nothing to do with me. So I'm going to take that one there, and I'm going to do that. This muck... He keeps going away in front of me. And this makes it a bit more difficult. They try to go round behind you and stuff like that, which is never so good. So if I go backwards a little bit, maybe I can do it like that. I leveled up! Level 49! Okay. And let me just take down that. I got one there, and I want one more here. I'll just very quickly take him out. Okay, that's all done. 3 more. I have one more. One more filthy muck dweller, and that bit is done. We got one over there. There we go. We're going to take that one out over there, and then we can head straight up onto the lake shore just up there, and we can go on to the next bit. We've got fox poop to find and some leaves, which yeah, I'm not so sure about that bit. I think he might be having us on. I'm sure he's actually... It's some kind of joke that I don't quite understand. It's one of those humor things that is a bit beyond me. Let's take our seahorse right here and go for a little ride up this way. And out we go. Right, so we want to head in here. We can ignore those, although they're not going to ignore us, but we're going to ignore them for the most part. Sagefish and sage. That's ordinary sagefish there. We've got like recipes for sagefish. We want to be using that. Right, well, let's have this Black Rock Hunter right here and take him down. Those, they're still shooting me. I'm gonna go a little bit further away. I'm gonna take this guy like that, and hopefully those other ones are gonna just now run away. Yeah, they've left me alone now. That's good. Now I can just concentrate on these two instead of having arrows thrown at me as well. Quite frankly, it's a little rude. Really feel the need for that. And we'll take them out there. We've got a pile of leaves over here that we want to get. There we go. And fox poop. That is a big, big pile of fox poop. Strange thing about it, though, I don't see any foxes. Right, do you see any foxes? Because, oh yeah, there. Right. Strange thing about it, the pile of poop is considerably bigger than the fox itself. Something weird is going on here. Quite what that something weird is, I'm not really sure, but any animal that can produce that much poop from, you know, a body that size, it obviously deserves respect. Deserves complete and total respect from us. And, yeah, I'm not really sure what to make of it. It seems, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it's even possible. Let's pick that one up there. Well, I've dealt with those. So let's get some more, shall we? A bit more of that. There's a pile of leaves over here. Leaves are easy enough. Anybody can find those, but it's the fox poop. Why must we have the fox poop?
I'm out of range.
I don't understand why we have to have the fox poop. I feel that I'm absolutely certain that we're going to get back there and he's just going to laugh at us because we've gone and picked up a load of the stuff. And he did it because he thought it was funny. Okay, I didn't actually mean to take on that fox, but well, he's here now, so we'll do it. Have a little chat with him as well. There we go. Another one. That one, and what else we got? How did I miss with the shield? Like, I'm stood right in front of him. Birchwood Mall of the Aurora. See, again, that's just a chunk of timber. Right, that's, that looks like it would be better, but seriously, it's just a chunk of timber. Whereas compared to our one at the moment, that one there is the short bastard sword of the quick blade. What do you like? Yeah, well, that's actually, you know, poorer. That's a two-handed one as well. But look, it's just a piece of wood. We should be able to have better than that. I think that we should have better than that. Although, if you think about it, maybe this is something that we should have. Maybe we've grown too accustomed to looking epic. And we shouldn't be trying to look epic. We should be trying to look humble. Maybe this is the light, because we worship the light. Maybe this is the light telling us that we need to humble ourselves a little. We've gotten a little bit too big for our boots, a little bit too sure of ourselves. We've grown a little too arrogant, and the light is telling us that we need to be more humble. That's why it's basically giving us a more humble-looking weapon. Is because that's what we need. We need to be appearing more humble than we are at the moment, and the light is disappointed in us. It could be. You never know. So maybe I should seriously consider that. I tell you what, I'll keep the weapon that I've got at the moment, because I really like the weapon that I've got at the moment, and screw being humble. But if it does come again, if we do have this thing that we maybe we need to deal with again, maybe, just maybe, I should seriously consider some more of this. Right, I'm going to do that. Maybe that will encourage him. He's not coming over here. He's supposed to come over to me. I know what I'll do. If I go slowly like this.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to go a little bit more slowly like that. He's over there. That guy's there. What level is he? He's level 48 as well. Jorgensen. Why is Jorgensen helping him? Oh, that's a level 34 hunter. Jorgensen wasn't here helping me. Who's helping the hunter? Ooh. Oh, there he is. Right. Let's go and take you down. I've just got 2 more of these. Oh, we also need to find Brubaker as well. And probably have to help him. So is that Brubaker there? Yes, that is Brubaker right there. So I will go over there and I will speak to him. He's not looking quite so healthy by the look of it. What's going on over there? We've got another. Well, we'll take out this hunter a minute. He's in the way. We're supposed to be sneaking up, but then we do need to remove some of these. We need to so that we can sort of. Where are these all coming from? But there's Brubaker, SI7. That's yeah, that's not good. That's really bad, actually. I'm gonna go over here, like that. Oh, you know what? Some health would probably be good. I'm gonna bring that back a little bit like that. Now, this is a slight problem for us that we're not able to like round up several of these guys all at once. That they seem to spread out a bit. So let's just take that one down there and very quickly eliminate him as well. And I'm going to stun him so he doesn't get involved. There we go. Right, job done. Now we can go and see. This is not good. Brubaker is dead. It looked like the orcs are attempting to send a message with this grisly display. Upon closer examination, you notice something in Brubaker's pouch. You unfold the note and begin reading. Keeshan, if you're reading this note, I'm dead. Likely that my position was compromised. Orcs are committing unspeakable atrocities against their prisoners. Yes, prisoners, Keeshan. They got cages full of POWs. If you're going to blow up this valley, you'll need to free the prisoners first. Tell my wife I love her and to take out the damn trash. Brubaker. P.S. They got black dragons. Take Brubaker's report back to Keeshan. Right. So we need to tell his wife that he loves her. But we've also got to tell his wife that she needs to take out the trash. I'm not sure that's really what she'd want to hear. I mean, maybe it's a kind of a private in-house joke between the two of them. But still, that seems a little harsh. Your husband's dead. Take out the damn trash. Yep, that does seem a bit harsh, doesn't it? Is it just me, or does that seem like unnecessarily harsh? I'm gonna do it. I've been resisting because I did do a load of other stuff, but you know, this is World of Squirrelcraft, so we're gonna do this. And I've been getting the votes off of that previous episode. I will announce in our next episode what the final one is going to be. So what we're going to be naming not naming our guild, what the guild banner is going to be. That I will do in the next episode, and we may even make the banner in the next episode as well, or I might make it beforehand and do it. I'm not quite sure yet, but anyway, I will do it. I will have it there, and it will be ready, and we'll have like the tallies, and each and every one of them has had a vote. Some of them have had a few more than one vote, and unless things change, we do have a winner at the moment. There was a dead draw between two of them, but now that seems to have changed. So I will keep an eye on it between now and when I record the next episode. And we should have a new guild tabard by the end of the next episode that I do. Which, by the way, will be probably by the... If you're watching this episode, the tabard is probably already done because of how I do the recordings. But yeah, let's not worry about the whole... messing with time type thing, and we just finished doing this right here. There we go. It's better view. I can see things, and we take that one, and that's the last one. Right, we've got a campfire up here. I only wanted to get the sagefish because have we got sagefish yet? I'm not sure I've even got. Can I? No. Oh, great. All right. We're cooking 70, and the sagefish, pork ribs, wolf kebab, murloc fin soup. Give me spider kick. No. I don't even have the sagefish. I don't know why I worried about it. Alright, never mind. Let's turn these quests in. So, down 4. Great work, Grundorn. We need to move quickly before they send for reinforcements. Is that one done? Mesner! Did you recover the glands? Yes, I did. Perfect. These orcs won't know what hit them. Literally. I'll need a few minutes to get them in working order, and then I'll put them in the Bravo Company field kit. And we get a new breastplate. And let's have a look. I'm not sure about this one. Strength and stamina, compared to strength and stamina, It's a little bit of an upgrade, but we do lose our 8 haste, which is quite useful as well. Let's swap it over. What are we thinking? Because that one doesn't actually have... See, look, we've basically like we're wearing a mankini. Not sure about the mankini thing. I think we will keep the one that we've got. I like that one better. I like this the full suit of armor. You can see the red coming through just underneath there, but that does look quite good. So we'll leave the mankini this time, and we'll go with the other one. It's only a slight upgrade. Leaves and poop, that's what I need. Nice job, rookie. I'm going to go ahead and put the camo in the box. We should be ready soon. I hope you don't ask me to wear that camo. Right, and then we got to report in about Brubaker. They got Brubaker? Keeshan reads the report. Damn it! This just got complicated. We got prisoners of war to rescue before we can blow up the valley, not to mention the orcs have black dragons on their side. Are you ready, Grundorn? Bravo Company Field Kit is ready, Grundorn. I'm going to equip you with it, and you're going to enter Render's Valley, southeast of here, and free our POWs. I'm sending Jorgensen with you to watch your back. Now, the prisoner is being held on the northeast side of the valley in a large cage. The key to the cage is in a cave on the south side of the valley. You'll have steal key, create a distraction, and free the citizens. Good luck, Grundorn. I'll be in touch with the field kit.
For the Alliance.
Right. Things have just gotten serious. And on that note, we're going to stop. We're going to take a break. And these are not inns. They're just tents. Right, okay. Jorgensen is going to go with us. And we need to head now all the way around the lake over to here so that we can free the prisoners of war. Shellwind Canyon, Red Ridge. We've got to find the cave as well first. And then we've got to go around and we've got to free the prisoners. But we'll have to do that next time. Right. We're going to head back home. Or home. We're going to head back to the inn for a minute. We're going to have a little bit of a rest. Highly irregular, I realise, in the middle of a field op. But still, we're special like that. We get to do things like that. So, we'll carry this on next time. Yeah, so if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. Let's go in here into our room a minute. And where are we going to go? You know what? We'll sit in. We'll sit out here. And it's been a hard day. All right? It's been a hard day. Let's sit here and read a book for a while, shall we? I think that's the best way to do this. Because it has been a very tough day. And we could admire the decorations, the skeletons stuck up everywhere. But yeah. So, if when we come back next time, we will carry on with the Red Ridge stuff. And, well, there's not really a lot else to say. So, until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frith. Goodbye, and see you later.